Now, can you do it?
Oh.
Oh, another 7 pin.
Looks like he caught that one pretty well too. Got a little more at the bottom and just still didn't want to get around the corner. I thought that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I thought it was too. And, the messenger came across, but the messenger went across to the 10 pin. It's difficult when you keep leaving the single pin. It gets frustrating. But pick up all the single pins and it's a 190.
He's still in good shape.
One thing, both bowlers are used to bowling with the television cameras wandering around. They can stay focused. That one's looking pretty good. He too leaves the corner pin.
So it looks like we're pretty close to a tie match now if he picks this up.
Both 57 in the third frame now. That unfortunate split for Jerry VERBRUGGEN on lane 5 in the second frame. Pegged him back, but easy peasy spare. Big decisions. Do they change bowling balls? Do they change the line? Change the speed?
I think Brian might have to consider that. I think Jerry's in good shape. That last shot was a good shot. I think he's okay.
I thought it was a good ball, but I didn't say it in case he left the corner pin again. No, 10. Is there an 8 pin there?
No, it's just a 210.
210 from this direction. Yeah, it's funny how the 2-8-10 appeared on the scene when the urethane balls and the reactive balls started coming on the market. All of a sudden, people left a lot of 2-8-10s.
Let's see if he can make this. I think he's going to give it a good go.
35%
again? It's got a chance. Oh!
A wonderful try, but just came over in front of the 10 pin.
Now Brian's really got to think about what he's going to do here. That ball is just not getting around the corner, and he's running out of time. So, curious to see what kind of move he makes here.
Well, you can still see Brian. He can still start a string. Once he gets one strike, I think he'll go through. Go through with strikes. I mean, not necessarily predicting a win.
Oh,
there he is. I think he liked that one, Chris.
Yeah, it looks like he used a little bit slower speed, got it around the corner, and he tripped the 4. I think he's dialed in now.
It was a good shot of him. And the 4 goes over. See what Jerry VERBRUGGEN can do in reply. And all 10 pins in the pip. Working now on a double. He's taking this game by the bootstraps. And another strike here will make things very, very difficult for the American. It's nice to have a left-hander and a right-hander. Oh, unlucky leaving the 8 pin. No women in the final this time. We had a woman won in Munich 2 weeks ago, Ghislaine van der Tol of the Netherlands. She won the Dream Bowl Palace Open in Munich. Nina Flack was the top woman, I believe, in this one. Spare for Jerry. 146 in the 7th frame, so he's 6 over par right now, working on a spare in the 8th frame. That would put him over the 200 mark. And
There we
that's
go.
a very good ball. Beautiful ball, deep into the pocket.
I still think he has to have this next one. The way Jerry's looking, if he doesn't get this one, all Jerry's all have to do is he has to get a couple marks. And so I think this is a big shot. He has to have this one. Whoa!
Did he like that one? So, working on a turkey now. He's 133. So, really, Chris, we're looking at a very, very close 10th frame.
Jerry can shut him out with the next 3 and 8. Otherwise, Brian can get up and throw a double for the win.
Well, earlier in the week we had the Federation Cup here with the Americas versus Europe, and Europe won because Jerry struck out in the 10th frame. An historic 10th frame for Mr. VERBRUGGEN from Belgium. Looks pretty fast to me, that one.
Little in.
So the door is still open for Mr. Voss.
Very much so. Jerry needs to pick this up and get 8 to make Brian throw the first one in the 10th. I'm sorry, make that 7. Whoa, close.
All right, picks up. Picks up score. Are you rooting for another American win? The American winning tournaments 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, I have to say I'm rooting for the USA here, so.
Should have been here a couple of years ago when Pete Weber won.
I already put on quite a show with back-to-back 300s. And
Yeah. The only time in his life that he's had back-to-back 300s. But he started out in the final game, the step ladder final, with Nicol Sanders throwing 5 in a row. Okay. 206. And Brian can shoot 223.
that's correct. He's going to need the first one here, or else Jerry moves on to the title match. I think this one will be pretty close. I think it's all about carry right now. I feel pretty confident he's going to hit the pocket.
If he leaves a corner pin on this shot, life is going to be difficult for him. There he goes.
It's a little
Looks
inside.
good. Oh no. Came in a little high that time. Leaves a 3-6-10. So 160 with Jerry having the advantage. The maximum score now he can get is 200, right?
That's it. That's going to do it for him. Jerry's going to move on.
.369. Good shake hands from Brian Voss. So Brian Voss takes third position.
Winner of the match, GERY VERBRUGGEN, Belgium. Please give a hand to Brian for his great performance.